The late-night diner off Route 66 was quiet, filled with the soft hum of neon lights and the smell of coffee. A young girl sat alone at a corner booth, waiting for her order. Two rough-looking men walked in laughing loudly, their eyes scanning the room for entertainment. They noticed her immediately. The men began passing comments as they moved closer to her booth. She ignored them and stood up to leave, but one of them grabbed her arm. In the struggle, her shirt ripped slightly. The diner fell silent. The girl didn't cry or panic. She calmly pulled her jacket closed, her face steady and fearless. The men laughed, thinking they had control. They didn't notice her pressing a small button on her phone. Outside, the distant sound of engines began to grow. Low, powerful roars echoed through the empty highway. Headlights appeared through the diner windows, one after another. The waitress froze, sensing danger. The men turned toward the glass, their smiles slowly fading. The girl finally spoke, her voice calm but cold. "You should leave. Now." They mocked her again, unaware that Iron Hawk, the most feared biker in the state, never ignored a call from family. The engines stopped. Boots hit the pavement. Shadows filled the doorway as the diner door creaked open. The girl didn't turn around. She already knew who had arrived. Iron Hawk was here, and the night was about to change forever. The diner door swung open slowly, and the room seemed to shrink. Iron Hawk stepped inside, his presence heavy and calm, followed by his brothers who spread out in silence. Leather jackets, steel rings, and cold eyes filled the space. No one spoke, but the message was clear. The two men tried to laugh it off, but their voices cracked. Iron Hawk looked at his sister first, checking her torn shirt, making sure she was safe. She nodded once. Only then did he turn to the men. His voice was low and controlled. "You crossed a line." One of the men apologized nervously, but Iron Hawk raised a hand. "Not to me." He pointed toward his sister. The men swallowed hard and turned to her, offering shaky apologies. She listened, her eyes strong, then spoke. "Remember this feeling." The waitress called the police, her hands trembling. Outside, sirens grew louder. Iron Hawk pulled out cash, placing it on the counter for the damage and extra for the staff. He believed respect was shown through actions, not threats. As the police arrived, the bikers stepped back into the night. Engines roared to life, echoing down the highway. The girl watched them leave, pride and relief in her eyes. The men were taken away, shaken and silent. The diner returned to normal, but everyone there would remember one truth forever. Never judge a quiet girl, because you never know who stands behind her.